Rodney, we just pulled up to the scene minutes ago, and as we were driving up, an ambulance passed us with a fire truck right behind it. I want to show you what we're seeing because it's incredibly busy. There are at least 25 police cars here, mainly Columbus police cruisers, some undercover vehicles, as well as fire trucks and ambulances. This is in the Mifflin Township area on the northeast side of Columbus. We are at the intersection of Agler Road and Perdue Road, but you can see the scene spans several blocks. Officers have it taped off right now. I have called several people to try to get more information about exactly what happened, but as you can see, the investigation is active, so I haven't heard back from anyone just yet. We also saw a police helicopter circling the area for minutes. It just left, so you can't see it or hear it right now, but it was clearly searching while it was above this specific area, right above this active scene. There are a lot of people out here right now, dozens of people trying to figure out what's going on and making sure that they're safe being out here. But police are not talking to anyone at this time because they're working hard at this scene. We will be live out here through the night, and we'll let you know as soon as we find out more information because this is developing as I speak. Again, a very active scene here at Agler and Perdue Road on the northeast side of Columbus. Live on your side, I'm Isabel Hanson, ABC6 News.
Isabel, stay there for us right now. I just want to reset this thing, and I'm going to come back to you and ask you a few more questions. Again, right now, we're learning that 2 Mifflin Township police officers have been shot. Initial information is that this happened following a traffic stop. Now, we know again that this happened right where Isabel is, Mecca Road and Perdue Avenue. That's west of Westerville Road in northeast Columbus. Now, if you can, we have video. Let's take this video right now. This is a look at video from Grant Hospital just within the last 20 minutes. Those officers are being rushed there right now for emergency treatment. We're working to get their condition. We're also getting word from a number of sources tonight that 2 suspects have been taken into custody. Again, this information coming from sources. We need to get this confirmed from police this evening, though. We do have crews spread out across the area tonight following this story. Again, we have a team at Grant where those officers are being rushed right now for emergency treatment. We're working to get immediate information from hospital staff, and we also have that crew on the scene of this shooting gathering information. And I want to go back out to Isabel Hanson live for us right now to kind of walk us through what she's seeing at that scene. Obviously, Isabel, you're just getting information, but just kind of walk us through exactly what you're seeing out there right now.
Rodney, the area is packed with police cruisers. You can see that we're a few blocks away from the most active part of the scene. They're focusing on that area behind the crime scene tape. You can see all of those cruisers one by one in a line right now, and some officers blocking off the scene because a lot of people are out here trying to figure out what happened. They want to make sure that they're safe and that all of the suspects are in custody right now. We're mainly seeing Columbus police officers here, but we're not able to see anything past their cruisers, so I'm not able to see what could have possibly led to this shooting. Right now, it's just a wall of police lights and cruisers here at the intersection of Perdue and Agler Road, Rodney.
And Isabel, I want to ask you from a witness standpoint. I know this happened in the evening. Again, we're hearing from sources that this was a traffic stop where these 2 officers were shot. From a witness standpoint, are there, like a lot of people in that community, kind of watching what's going on? Do you see police officers talking to anybody out there trying to get some information from them as to what may have happened here?
Rodney, dozens of people are out here trying to figure out what happened. I haven't had a chance to speak with anyone yet because we immediately hopped on the air so that we could inform you at home about what's going on. And I don't see any officers speaking with people. There are a few officers blocking off the scene, but mainly people are in groups talking amongst themselves, taking videos and trying to figure out what happened. But there's a lot of curiosity out here tonight. I'm sure people are worried about their safety. I've been to a lot of breaking news scenes, and this one is significant with the amount of officers here and the size of the police presence, Rodney.
And Isabel, if you can kind of, I know you just got to the scene, so you may not be able to do this, but kind of describe the scene for me. Obviously, we just had the situation earlier this week with Deputy Shear shot and killed, so obviously the law enforcement community is on edge. And then when you hear about 2 officers from this community shot this evening, you see a massive response. Can you just kind of describe those officers? You know, what sort of mood are you getting from them? You know, are they kind of tense out there? You know, what are you seeing as far as that's concerned?
It looks like they're mainly blocking off the area. We're not close enough to the most active part of the scene to see their emotions or how they're responding, but I know when we heard this on the police scanner about a possible officer-involved shooting, my mind immediately went to this just happened a few days ago, and we all know that the outcome was terribly tragic, so I'm sure that that's top of mind tonight for these officers because they just experienced losing another person, one of their own in the line of duty. Besides those officers who are blocking off the scene, when we did pull up, there was a helicopter circling the area. That made it really loud out here. It just kept circling and circling right above this scene, focused on a very concentrated area. Besides that, behind the police tape, near where I am right now, there are dozens of people out recording videos on their phone, trying to figure out what happened themselves, Rodney.
Again, I know this is at the area of Mecca Road and Perdue West, just west of Westerville Road in northeast Columbus. Is this a residential area? Are the businesses around there? I'm trying to kind of get a view of what's going on around there and where are these folks coming from. I mean, are these homes? Are these businesses? Where are a lot of these folks coming from?
It's a combination. It's a really busy intersection, and it's partially blocked off right now, but there are still cars trying to get through. There's a corner store right here, a carryout store on the corner, several houses lining the street on both sides, another business, a car shop here. It looks like 2 car shops, but definitely a residential area and some businesses, so it's really crowded. This happened during daylight hours, as you mentioned. A lot of people are out. The weather's nice, so I'm sure that there are people out and about when the shooting happened itself, Rodney.
And obviously, we're still just getting information about this. I want to reset for folks just in case they just tuned in. Again, we're following breaking news. We're learning that 2 Mifflin Township police officers have been shot. The initial information that we're getting right now is that this happened following a traffic stop. This is a map of the area you're seeing. We know this all happened near Mecca Road and Perdue Avenue. That's west of Westerville Road in northeast Columbus. I want you to take a look at this video, if we can pull that video up again. Our assistant news director, Jeremy, was actually at Grant Hospital and caught video. Take a look at this. These officers are being rushed to Grant Hospital right now for emergency treatment. It's going to be a massive scene there. We're working to get information on the condition of these 2 officers. We're also working to get word from our sources. We're learning that 2 potential suspects have been taken into custody following this shooting. But again, that's something that we have to get confirmed from police. We have crews spread out across the area following this story this evening. Again, we have a team at Grant, and we have Isabel there on the scene of the shooting, trying to get as much information as she can. Certainly a sad evening for the law enforcement community. And you can see there on the scene a massive police presence there from all over. You heard Isabel say that there are Columbus police officers there. You see Prairie Township Sheriff's Office there. The Franklin County Sheriff's Office is also there. And this is a residential community where all of this happened. So you have people coming out of their homes. You have a number of businesses in the area. So there are more than likely a number of witnesses that police will be speaking to as they try to gather more information as to what happened here. And those businesses, potentially, maybe they have video that they'll be looking at as well, trying to trace exactly what happened here. And again, the Central Ohio community is already dealing with the painful loss of Deputy Daniel Shear just days ago, and now we have this incident where we have these 2 Mifflin Township police officers who were shot this evening. Obviously, thoughts and prayers from this community going out to them, hoping that they will be all right. We're going to let Isabel gather more information there. We're going to let our crews at Grant Hospital gather more information. Obviously, you can follow us throughout the evening on our website, abc6onyourside.com. We'll have more information. And if it warrants, of course, we will potentially break in this evening. But again, you can always catch the latest on all of our digital channels, as well as Fox 28 News tonight at 10, and of course, ABC6 tonight at 11 as well. Stick with us. We'll follow this breaking news throughout the evening.